I really hope you'll be gobbling up this video. Welcome to Boards and Swords. I'm Chris Renshaw, and today we have a very special Marvel Champions video for you. I'm going to be playing against the Green Goblin scenario, but I'm not going to be playing it solo. In fact, I've brought in one of my friends, Mike, aka IceWarm. He's got his own YouTube channel where he does Marvel Champions stuff. I'll have a link up here to where you can go check out his Marvel Champions stuff. But he's a fan, I'm a fan, so I decided it was time for us to get together and play over Discord. So I hope you enjoy that, and I'll just get right straight into the video. All right, everybody. Hey, I'm here with Mike, aka IceWarm, and we're going to be playing the Green Goblin hostile takeover or risky business scenario. The first, I guess, scenario for the Green Goblin scenario pack. How's it going?
Yep, yeah. Haven't done the second one yet, actually. But
I don't like that.
It's been a while since I played the Green Goblin, but I'm doing Captain America.
Yep, and I will be playing Flash Thompson / Venom.
All right, cool.
You're playing Protection, didn't you say?
Yeah, it's Protection.
Yeah, and I will be playing the Aggressor. It's funny because you were talking about yours was built around stunning, and the best deck that I found was also a stun as well. So
yeah, it's been it's more used, like it's probably better in solo play. I mostly play solo.
Yeah.
But at least in multiplayer, you can still get like potentially prevent one attack from happening.
Right. All right. So I start off at 12.
Yep,
Mike starts off at 11.
I got my dial over here too.
Norman starts off phase 1 at 28 health because there's two of us. Hostile takeover goes up to 14. It looks like it actually does have, you were talking about threat to remove. It starts with 4 threat on it.
Sounds good.
Because you were talking about Agent 13. So there is technically threat
cool.
to
So
remove.
Agent 13 does actually, I can potentially get 2 threat off of it right away.
Yeah, because it starts with 4 threat and then goes up by 2 every turn. And so right now, we've got this Criminal Enterprise environment out, which has 4 counters on it. When this gets removed, all these counters get removed, he will flip to Green Goblin. When he would attack, we instead put an Infamy counter on Criminal Enterprise instead. So in this mode, like, we're not going to necessarily want him to be able to attack per se, because it'll just make it longer before we can actually damage him, because when he would take any amount of damage, instead you remove that amount of tokens from Criminal Enterprise.
Sorry, what was that?
I said, I do remember you don't want him to switch a whole lot. So it's like...
Yeah, I think at least from what I remember, when he switches, he does stuff like immediately after switching. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so it's like if we need a turn to set up, we're better off not hitting him and getting set up, and then on the next turn doing something.
Yeah. No, I guess we didn't determine who... you can go first if you want.
Okay, or yeah, it doesn't matter. So I will...
Yeah, go ahead.
One sec, just getting out. So just to help me keep track of whose turn it is, I'll put the counter over here for the first... Oh, that way you can see it.
All right, sounds good.
For first person token. All right, so I said all that, and then I have nothing but like attacking stuff in my hand. So, are you going to be ready to attack him this turn?
I'm going to put Agent 13 out first, and then flip over into Captain America form. Okay. I think.
But you're going to end. You're going to end in Captain America then, at least.
Yeah, I'll probably be able to get at least 1 or 2 attacks off because I could do his ability to discard cards.
I forgot Flash's setup. I have to discard cards until I draw a weapon, which I think there are only 3 guns in this deck, so this could be bad. Okay, sweet. I got the multi-gun.
Probably the best gun right there.
Yeah, but I do like the benefits of the plus to whatever your basic thing is. All right.
Oh, for the pistol, yeah.
That helps me a little bit then there, too. All right.
Because right now we just need to remove 2, basically hit him for 2 to get him to flip, right?
4. It's 2,
okay.
2 per person.
I see, yeah, 4. All right, cool.
All right. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and flip, and then I'm going to take a damage. to generate a resource, and then I'm going to play Genius to get out my multi-gun.
Right.
And then I am going to... all right, actually, I discarded one to pay for that because I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that wild resource and a strength, so that I play drop kick, deal 4 damage to an enemy, and I only paid with fighting, so I will stun him and draw a card. So he will flip over, and then 3 indirect damage to each player in hero form.
All right, so I'm on in hero form currently.
Yep. So that just drops me to 8. And then I will put 2 counters on there. All right, and that gets rid of that strength. And he is stunned.
And he's at, what's he at for health?
28.
All right, cool.
Yeah, here. The 20 over there, and then the 8, and he's stunned. Okay.
And then is it when he schemes, he removes points from the other environment?
So right, cool. There's 4 tokens here. When he would scheme, these go away, and when these go away, he flips back. All right, and then
sounds good.
So that drop kick goes away, and then the last thing, I'll sacrifice the other press the advantage for the last press the advantage. So I deal 2 damage to him. I didn't draw a card for the drop kick. And then,
sounds good.
But he was stunned, so I also get to draw a card from that card. All right, and then, well, this is awesome because now I can.
Yeah, you got your gun still.
Yeah, how much threat you going to be able to remove with Agent 13? Is it just 1? I forgot.
Just by playing her, it's 2. So after she enters play, remove 2 threat. And then I could use her to thwart as well for 2.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna potentially remove 2 threat from with this, but I can use the gun. I'll just worry about attacking. So I'll use the gun to draw another 2, drop another 2 off of him, and then I still haven't even done my basic attack. So I'm gonna do skilled strike to get +2 to my basic attack and do another 4, and that drops him to 20.
That looks good.
Hit him hard, hit him fast.
Yeah, I use Skill Strike in my Quicksilver deck quite often.
Nice.
Especially after you play like a spell to increase his attack or something.
I did not play. I am not good at playing Quicksilver. The one time I played him. All right. Okay. So over to you.
All right. So let's see. Captain America. So I'm going to use his first ability here, which is Living Legend, which reduces the cost of its first ally played by 1. So Agent 13 costs 3. I'm going to discard. Let me grab it here. Genius to pay for her. Okay, cool. So yeah, she's going to remove 2 threat from when she enters. I'm going to discard this Fearless Determination to get his shield on him. Nice. So now, what's this here? +1 defense and retaliate once. When he gets attacked, he will ping damage. I'm going to thwart an additional 2 with her.
All right.
So you'll take 1
0
damage.
thwart on the scheme.
And then I'm going to flip to Captain America now.
Oh my gosh, you got the nice promo versions. That's awesome.
Yeah. I have the other ones too, but I don't play Hulk or Doctor Strange. So I'm going to let's see what else I can do here. I'm going to exhaust him to deal 2 damage.
All right.
To Green Goblin.
18.
And then I'm going to discard Tackle to ready him.
Nice.
From his I can do this all day ability and attack again for 2 more.
Nice. 16.
All right, and then I think that should be the end of my turn.
Okay, so that's both of us. So I'm going to ready, and then I'm going to get... Do I want this card? Yeah, I'll keep that card. So I'm going to
draw... Let's see, I draw 3.
Yep. Okay, so I am up to 5. So now this is going to go up to 1, and then he would attack me, but he's stunned. So
would it go up to? Is it 1 or is it 2 threat? Because it's 2 players.
You're right. It is 2 threat. That's just me used to playing solo all the time.
I pretty much only almost play solo. I played multiplayer maybe like 2 or 3 times, and I mostly do solo.
Right. This game is great at solo because the games can be really quick. All right, so that was me. So he hit me. He would have hit me, but he was stunned. So then he's going to hit you. Are you defending or?
Let's see. What's his attack?
His attack right now is 3+ whatever the card is.
Yeah. So I will defend.
Okay. So draw. And boost tokens don't count, right? If I remember that right.
Boost tokens, well, like the stars?
The stars don't count is what I meant.
The stars don't count, only the little whatever the other.
So it'll be 4 total damage because we drew payoff. But boost, place an infamy counter criminal enterprises if you cannot remove a madness token from state of madness.
Okay, so he does that. So I'm defending for 2.
Okay.
Actually, sorry, 3 because of my shield, and he's going to take 1 from the shield's retaliate ability.
Yep.
And then, let's see, so I'm taking, how much damage was it? 4?
It was 4 total.
4 total, actually -3 because the shield gives 1 defense, so I'm taking 1.
All right. So
I'll be at 10. But then also on top of that, I'm going to play Counterpunch.
Nice.
Which is after the hero defends against an attack, deal damage to the enemy equal to the attack of my character. So he's going to take an additional 2 damage.
Okay. So he is at 13 now.
And I don't think I can play anything else currently.
Right. And then it encounter time.
Yep.
So my encounter, I got your obligation.
All right.
So man out of time, exhaust Steve Rogers or discard half the cards in your hand. Remember, you can flip back to Steve Rogers.
Let's see. So Steve Rogers will be exhausted if I do that. He'll be scheming if I do. Or I can discard half the cards in my hand. I don't really want to do that. So
you could flip back on your turn.
Yeah, I'll flip back to Captain America during my turn.
Okay, so you're exhausting him. So gets removed from the game.
Yep.
All right, and then so that was my card. Your card is caught off guard. Discard an upgrade or support you control. If no cards were discarded this way, this card gains surge. So I think that means the shield.
Upgrade? Was it upgrade or support?
Or support. Do allies count as support?
I don't believe so. So I'll get rid of the shield. I need to get that back.
Oh, yeah, this got removed from the game. And then that makes you first player.
All right. So Steve Rogers is exhausted currently. There's 2. So the, what's it called? Hostile Taker goes off at 14, right?
Correct. And then it's at 2.
Okay. All right, cool. I don't like attacking with Agent 13 isn't great because she only does 1 damage.
Right.
So I'm actually going to flip back to Captain America.
Uh-huh.
You can still do an attack card even if they're exhausted, right?
Yes. You just can't if they're stunned. That's the only...
Yeah, he's not stunned, so that should be all right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to discard 3 cards here. So I'm going to go discard Expert Defense, Black Widow, and Heroic Strike. Play those to play another Heroic Strike, which is the attack does 6 damage to an enemy if I pay for the card using a physical resource. Fighting resource, the enemy is stunned.
Okay, so
he's going to take 6 and be stunned.
All right. So I'm going to remove the 10 here and leave 4 left.
Okay, and then I'm going to use Agent 13 to thwart 2 threat off of the scheme.
All right, and you said he was stunned, right?
Yeah.
All right, and 2 off the scheme. So he is at 7 health right now and stunned.
Okay, and I believe that's the end of my turn. I have no cards in my hand, so I should be done there.
Nice. And
then I don't have anything in my hand to pay to ready Captain America, so I'll be finished.
All right. I'm just thinking. Okay. I'm going to pay 2 for a savage attack, deal 5 damage to an enemy. I don't need to worry about overkill, but 5 damage. So he's at 2 health.
Okay.
And then I will multi-gun to take out the other two.
Okay.
So that's level 1 down. I'm assuming he starts in the same mode.
From what I remember, it's anything that's on him when it gets defeated carries over. So that I believe means like
Right.
whatever side he was on.
All right. So
if he had if he had a stun like effect on him and stuff like that when he flipped, he would still have the stun effect on him when he when you go to stage 2.
And equipped cards. I remember that part. The only difference there is Kang, because you're technically fighting different versions of Kang when you go from one mode to the other.
Right.
So 18, I'm doing math in my head. Was that 36 total? 18 times 2?
Yeah, 36.
Okay.
And he should be still stunned from my heroic strike as well. And then what's the ability when he gets revealed?
When revealed, 4 indirect damage to each player.
4? Okay, I'll take 1 off Agent 13 to get rid of her.
Nice.
And then Captain America will take 3.
I'm probably going to have to flip back because I'm at 4.
I'm at 7.
All right. And then lastly, I'm going to do another skilled strike. I will do 4 damage. There. And then I will flip back because we can take some threat there.
Yeah.
All right. I was last, right?
Yeah, then I guess he would have attacked me, so the stun status should be gone, right?
Well, yeah. First, ready up for and draw.
Oh
first.
yeah, we haven't gone to the villain phase yet. All right, cool.
Yes. Oops. Yeah. So he's at 32 right now. All right.
2, 3, 4, 5. Medical team is expensive.
Yeah, I'll keep that one. 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna discard shield block because I don't have a shield, so.
Nice. I like it.
Keep it.
Okay.
I mean, medical team is expensive, but it's pretty good at healing, so I might keep that.
Yeah. I do.
The helmet. I'm gonna get rid of the helmet because I've never actually had the helmet actually be useful.
Is that the one where you die, you get to come back?
With 1 health, yeah. Discard that. Draw 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
Okay, so now we're at villain phase. So this will go up by 2 by default. He would attack you, so the stun goes away, and then he would scheme for me. So instead, we remove 1 madness counter. So we're at 2 madness counters left. And then we are at encounter time. So you are first. Your encounter is villain attacks you.
All right.
So 4+ right now.
See what I can do here. Villain attacks you instead. I'm seeing if I have any kind of defense card. I don't currently.
Okay, so you're just having to take it.
I think. I can defend. So let me see what I can do. Yeah, so I'll defend at least 2 of it.
All right, and good, because that would have been 6 damage.
Okay, so I'm taking 4.
Yep.
I'll be at 3.
Oh, I had you at. Did I miss damage somewhere? Because I had you at 10 before the. Oh, because the 4 from. I didn't take 4 off of yours. Okay, so you're at 3.
Yeah.
That was it. Okay. All right, and then so that was yours, and then my card. I got the villain schemes. How appropriate. Which just drops this down to just 1 counter left.
Okay.
All right, and then it is over to me to start. So first, I'm going to recover to put me back up to 8. And then I'm going to play Locked and Loaded for free.
Okay.
To try and get one of... yep, there it is right on the bottom. Venom's Pistols.
Cool.
I'll be getting an extra encounter card soon. It's what happens when I discard half my deck on the setup.
Yep.
All right, and then... Okay, so I'm going to flip back to Venom.
Okay.
And then I am going to... So yeah, I'm going to deal 2 damage to him. So he's at 30. And then I'm going to run and gun, I think. I hate getting rid of a helicarrier, but I think I need to... Yeah. So I'm going to play that for run and gun, which readies Venom and each weapon upgrade I control. And then, unfortunately, I'm going to discard Savage Attack to go ahead and get the pistol out. So then I will deal another 2 damage and then do another 3 damage, which will put him at 25.
All right.
Then I have no hand left, so...
Okay.
Sucks when you get a bunch of cards that you like, and it's like, I'm going to have to get rid of some of you to pay for the other ones.
Yep.
And then you have the opposite happen, where you draw like nothing but like genius and strength.
Right.
All right, over to you.
All right, so I'm going to discard a card just to ready Captain America.
All right.
Discard that. Discard get behind me. I'm going to ready Captain America. I'm not going to actually attack with him. I'm just going to use him to flip to Steve Rogers. Recover 3.
Gotcha.
It's going to be a 6. And then I'm going to use his ability, Living Legend, which reduces the cost of a card of a ally by 1. So I'm going to discard 3 cards. I don't like getting rid of a tackle, but I'll have to get rid of it to pay 3 to get Luke Cage.
Who's tough.
Comes in with toughness on him, so he can take attacks and basically like survive, I guess. Do I have tough? There's tough right there. I'm not. I don't know if I should. Do you think I should attack with him and get rid of 2 health, or wait to use it to block?
That's
he's going to be Captain America's going to be schemed against anyway this turn, so I probably will just attack.
Might as well, yeah.
So I'm going to attack for 2.
All right.
He would take 2 damage or take 1 damage normally, but he's going to just get rid of the tough status.
Even more reason to block.
Yeah.
Or even more reason to attack. Okay.
And then that's all that's my hand as well.
Okay.
So I think that's the end, right? Yep. Ready up. And I'll draw 6 because I'm in alter ego form.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Hopefully I can do some stuff next turn depending on how this turn goes. Can't use shield toss or shield blocks. I'm probably going to have to... Actually, I'm just going to discard both of those now. So yeah, shield block doesn't do anything because my shield's in the discard pile.
Can you discard like the stuff that you draw? I thought you could only do that on the following turn.
Oh, I'm not sure. I think you could. Yeah, maybe you can. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't recall.
Yeah, I think it's like you discard before you draw up. So like.
Oh yeah, so I guess I wouldn't be able to do that because I had no hand. So I'll just keep these. So I'll just use them for resources.
Right. So then it goes back to villain. So 2 more on here at 4 of 7. And then I'm first player.
4 of 14, correct?
4 of 14. You're right. Again, used to solo play.
Yeah.
So then he's going to attack me first. So I will defend just because I am low, and I will take 4 plus. So I would take 5 total minus 2. So I'll take 3 and drop me to 5. And then
I'm back up at 6 for my health.
Yeah.
I think, you still got it at 3. All right, cool.
But he would scheme against you, so the last state of madness counter comes off, and he flips back to Norman, which might be all right. Give us a chance to heal up.
Yeah.
All right. So then 4 counters go on here, and then it's over to encounter time. So first card is for me, and I got a minion, private security specialist, who has guard. And then your card, you've got hired gun.
Okay, hired gun. What does that do again?
So it is a minion. When revealed, choose to either give the villain 1 face down boost card or place 2 infamy counters on criminal enterprise. I'm fine if you wanted to put the counters on criminal enterprise.
I'll go with the boost actually because I think I can get rid of most of those counters on my next turn.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think I can get rid of the additional ones from it, but I think I could get rid of what's currently on there.
It was depending. Like, did you want to take a turn or two to like do some more resting and recovering?
I think I'll do one more turn of resting.
That's what I was saying. Like, I think we've got all the damage we want on the board, so I have no problem putting 2 extra counters on here.
Yeah, and I have when I do attack again, I do have Heroic Strike ready, and I have physical resources to pay for it too. So
okay. So do you want me to do the boost, or you want me to do the 2?
What would the boost be going to this turn anyway? Because he's not attacking.
It'll be scheming.
Scheming for hostile takeover,
excuse me. It would be no. Sorry. It depends on what form we're in. So the boost card would go to a scheme if we're in alter ego.
But I'm currently in alter ego though.
If he but the next turn you might not be. But when he would attack, we add counters to criminal enterprise.
Okay, I'll let him scheme to hostile takeover currently because we still have like 10 threat on there that we can deal with.
Okay. So I'll put he gets a boost card basically for his next, whatever his next thing is.
Yeah.
He'll get 2 basically. All right, and then do you want me to put this hired gun right here so you can see it still?
Yeah.
All right.
So just a 2/2 basically.
Yes, 2/2 and 3.
All right.
But just remember, it's with you and not me.
Yep.
This one, however, is with me. All right, and then that was both, so you are first player.
Okay. So we need to get rid of 4 points off of criminal enterprise, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But that'll deal 4 damage, which will put me at 1, but I think I plan on flipping anyways, so.
Okay. Were you right? Sorry, I think it froze up. Were you all right with me getting rid of some of that the criminal enterprise points?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll be flipping. It'll be a while probably before I do damage because I'll be flipping to alter ego and probably staying there for at least 2 turns because I'll be at 1 and then I'll go to like 5.
If he gets stunned as Norman Osborn, he stays stunned as the Goblin, correct?
That's my assumption.
I think that's correct. So I'm going to attack attack him, I guess, with criminal enterprise with Luke Cage for 2.
Okay, so 2 counters.
So Luke Cage takes 1 damage. He has 5 health, so he can do that quite a bit. I don't have any other allies to play, so I'm going to go into Captain America form.
All right.
I'm going to spend. Don't want to get rid of that, but 2 there and 1 there, so pay 3 to do heroic strike, which is going to do 6 and stun him.
Okay, 6 damage and so just 2 damage then.
Actually, I won't do that yet. Let me take those cards back. I'll attack him with just straight up Captain America.
All right, so that takes the 2 off, and then this flips. We both take 4 damage.
Okay, I'll take. Let's see. I'll take
4 indirect damage, which means I guess
4 indirect. So I'll take 1 as. Actually, I'll be down to 4 health. I might not be able to survive this attack, but took 2 there. I'll take 2 here with. He is stunned, so I'll take the other 2 on Luke Cage. So Luke Cage is at 3 out of 5. Let's grab a 3 out of here.
Yep.
Place that, and then I'll do the heroic strike attack, which is I'll get rid of that. That's for 1 resource, 2 resources, and 3 resources. So that'll do 6 and then stun him as well.
6 and a stun. So that will drop him to 17.
And I'm at 4 health. So on my next turn, I'm probably going to flip.
Right. And then a stun.
And I have...
He's stun.
And I do have Luke Cage who can block as well. If he
remember, you do have this hired gun here, too.
Oh, yeah, I got to deal with that guy, too. Hired gun is 3. I'm going to discard. I don't like getting rid of it, but I'll discard the helicarrier to ready Captain America, and then I'll attack. Would you rather attack the hired gun or Green Goblin?
Well, so here's the thing. Well, I'm exhausted, so I won't be... My regular attack I won't be doing, but I could use the multi-gun to take out your hired gun. Meaning, like, I can deal... Oh, that's each minion engaged with that player. Never mind.
Because I could do 2 damage to it currently, and then maybe.
Well, I got to deal. I got this guy. So, which he's probably going to kill me actually, or no, he'll scheme. Never mind. So this is no big deal. So yeah, I'd focus on your hired gun.
Okay, so I'm going to do 2 to the hired gun because I use the his ability. So that's that. I can hold on to this card for now, which is just 2 physical energy, and I think that's the end of my turn.
All right. Okay. I am going to play. Oh, do I want to do that?
Okay, yeah, because next turn I'm probably going to flip back to Steve Rogers.
Yeah.
I think. Unless I survive this next round and just get like enough stuff where I can. Well, I'm flipping back to Steve Rogers regardless, I think.
Yeah.
Just depends on what I draw at the end of this turn. Because he does have a stun on him, which is pretty good. So he's stunned already.
So I'm going to use an energy and martial prowess to get Mockingbird out. So Mockingbird comes into play and stuns, which I'm going to do the secure. Well, do you want me to do your stun your hired gun? Since
sure.
you're in cap form.
What's private security do? It has 1 attack.
It has 1 attack. That's all.
Okay.
0 scheme, 1 attack. It's just got a health of 4. Right.
Okay.
So I'll stun the hired gun, and then I'm going to do Power of Aggression to get Venom's second pistol out.
Okay.
So I won't attack this turn. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and use the multi-gun to deal 2 damage. Actually, I'm going to put the stun on the specialist because I'll just use Mockingbird to take out the gun. Your hired gun. So,
all right, cool. So yeah, she takes 1 damage from that.
She takes 1 damage, and the hired gun goes away. So, and then that's all I've got. Before I will flip to Flash though.
Okay.
And then
and how many points should be on State of Madness currently?
4.
All right, cool.
Yep. Thanks for that catch. Yep, 4 counters there. All right, so then this all ready's up.
I'll draw 4 cards.
Yep. So I draw the last 6 of mine, so I'm going to get an encounter card.
All right, I got my serum finally, but I don't have any of my cards that really require it at the moment. And who's he attacking first this turn?
You.
Okay. I can defend the Luke.
He won't be attacking me at all because I'm Flash Thompson.
Oh yeah, he's got the stun anyway, so I should be okay.
All right. So all shuffled up, and this is what I've got. Okay, so first things first, he's going to attack you, which removes the stun counter. All right. So then, oops. So yeah, this should go up to 6 now. But
I think Mockingbird had 1 damage on her as well.
Oh, that's where that counter was. It was just laying off to the side. So he went to attack you, was stunned, would scheme against me, but instead we lose a State of Madness. This guy would scheme, but he's got a scheme of 0. So then you get a card and I get 2. So your card is a treachery. On a day's work, 2 infamy counters on Criminal Enterprise if you can't remove 2 counters from State of Madness. So he's at 1 there. Then my first card is Tail Sweep. When revealed, Scorpion attacks your hero. If no attack was made this way, you are stunned. So I'm going to be stunned now because Scorpion's not even out. And then second card is another hired gun for me. So I have to choose to either give the villain a face-down boost card or infamy counters on Criminal Enterprise. So that's not out, so I have to put another. So the next time he attacks or schemes or anything, it's going to be 3 cards.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'm first player. So I'm going to recover first. So I'm not at 1 health. All right, what do I have? Oh, here we go. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to discard Behind Enemy Lines for Project Rebirth 2.0, which I will exhaust to heal 3 damage. Put me back at 8. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to discard one run and gun to play Endurance, which will give me 3 hit points. So that puts me at 11 right now. And then I will just hang on to both of these for now. And I will flip so that I can at least use my multi-gun. And I will use the multi-gun to put 2 into the hired gun, attacking with Mockingbird to take him out.
Okay.
So he'll hit me with his big attack, but I can at least throw it behind Mockingbird. All right. That's all I've got.
All right. I'm going to discard, again, Shield Toss, and just... I have to discard one other card, too, so... I'm not going to discard Shield Toss this yet. I'm going to discard that strength to get a Super Soldier Serum. And now I have my resource there if I need it. I'm going to discard the Shield Toss to play Indomitable, which is when I defend, I can basically discard that and ready Captain America. I will... don't know if I want to attack and discard the other card. I could get 2 damage off now or remove 2 threat. What's Goblin at?
Goblin is at 17.
I'll do 2 more damage with Luke Cage.
Okay.
I am actually... shoot, do I want to attack? I'll attack with Captain America for 2.
Okay, so he's down to 13.
I'm going to discard Never Back Down, which I don't want to discard that because it's a pretty good card, but I'm going to use it to ready Captain America and then flip him back to Steve Rogers.
Gotcha.
To recover for 3. So I'll be at 7.
Okay. So he will...
And I'm out of cards, so...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll be flipping again this turn.
Yeah.
But first, so ready up.
And then I'll draw 6 cards.
Okay, and I will draw 3 cards. Nice. There we go. All right. So first, this will get... So it'll be at 8 of 14 on the hot just by normal. Then I'm first. So he's going to attack me for a total of... And I'm going to have Mockingbird take it.
Yeah.
For a
lot.
Not that much. So nothing on that. This gets removed, so it will flip him back, but I'm assuming that's after the damage.
But you got rid of your obligation.
Yeah. So good. 4 plus 2 all in all, but she is dead.
Okay.
And then, yeah, so he's going to flip back now. And then this would hit me, but he's stunned, so the stun will go away. And that's it for me. Then he will scheme for you.
Yep.
So scheme for a total of... Place 2 infamy counters on Criminal Enterprise. So a scheme for a total of 2. So we have we still do not pass it yet.
So there's 10 out of 14, right?
10 out of 14, yep. All right, then me first on the encounters. I got villain schemes.
Okay.
So he's going to scheme again for a total of 4. That'll push it. That'll push it over.
Okay.
So, hostile takeover goes away, and then this comes out. All right, so this goes to 20, and it starts with 2 on it.
And then
nothing
the next encounter person that gets an encounter, or there's one extra encounter card now, correct?
Yes, your encounter.
Do I get another one on top of that now, or is it on the next?
I believe it's on the next one because they've already been dealt out. We passed the dealing out phase.
Okay, cool.
All right, and then, but we got a side scheme, Oscorp Manufacturing. When revealed, place an additional, so there's 4 on there, and then another 2, so 6 threat on here.
Okay.
Cover up the health temporarily.
And that's an accelerator too, so it gives out 1 additional. I'm gonna play this, or discard that, to play Steve's apartment. So I'm gonna exhaust it to exhaust it to draw a card and heal 1 from Steve. So I'll be at 8. I get to draw a card. Okay. See what else I want to do here. I will flip to Captain America then.
He's at 13.
Yep, I'm gonna exhaust this. Well, I mean, we're dealing damage off of the criminal enterprise at this point currently. So,
but we really, if you've got cards for scheming, that's kind of where we need to be.
Yeah. So I'm going to use the serum to generate a physical resource and play Power of Protection, which is the next double the number of resources it generates. So I'm going to do that to do a tackle on him. So it's going to stun him if that has any effect.
Okay.
And it's going to deal 3 damage since I use a physical resource. So it's going to remove 3 of the points from the enterprise.
Gotcha.
I'm going to then use Fearless Determination, which is going to give him +1 thwart until the end of the phase, and I'm going to draw a card as well. So I'm going to thwart 3 off of the side scheme. Which one's the best one to get rid of first? Probably the side scheme, right?
Well, this is the main scheme, so it can't be gotten rid of. This is just if this gets to 20, we lose.
Right.
But this has 6 on it.
So I'm going to thwart 3 of that right now.
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of this card, not that card. This to ready him to remove 3 more threat.
Nice.
So that'll get rid of the scheme. So I've already discarded that, did that. I'm going to leave Luke Cage out to block if attacks do happen.
Gotcha. I think what I'm going to do this turn is I'm just going to do some setup and get rid of the stun, so I'll be in a better place next turn.
Yeah.
So are you done with your turn then?
I think so. I'm going to hold Mockingbird for another turn because he's already stunned, and I'm going to keep Never Back Down. So I think, I should be ready.
Okay.
Or done for this turn.
Okay. So I'm going to use Strength to play Combat Training, so I get +2 or +1 attack. And then I will... I'm going to do a basic attack just to get rid of the stun.
Okay.
Or the stun.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use the multi-gun to take out this private security specialist.
Okay.
And then... Actually, I'm going to discard 1 press the... I drew 2 of them again, right back to back. Discard 1 press the advantage for the second one. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. If that enemy is stunned or confused, draw a card.
Cool.
So the criminal enterprise only has 1 on it, but that's... Okay. Then at the end of my turn, I'm going to flip back to Flash Thompson. And then... Wait, was I... Yeah, I was...
think you were already on Flash Thompson at the beginning of your turn, correct?
Okay, so yes, I was as Venom then. Okay. I couldn't remember if I was Venom or Flash Thompson at the beginning of my turn.
I think you were Flash Thompson because he was scheming the last time.
Right. That's right. Okay, so I'll stay that. And then in my turn, so... Oh, then we'll say before I flipped, I used Project Rebirth then.
What's that do? What's that do when you're a hero form?
No, it's
you
only
healed. All
it's
right,
only
cool.
alter ego. I'm just saying I healed before I flipped and did all that.
All right, sounds good.
So I am at max health now.
I'm at 8 out of 11, which isn't too bad.
Well, almost. Excuse me. I'm at 14 of 15.
All right, cool.
And then that's all I've got. I'll hang on to these.
All right, so I'll ready everything then.
Yep. Like I said, just a prep turn to kind of clear me out. Because now I hit for 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I have 1 card in my deck left, so I don't get an encounter card just yet.
Okay. If we can get him, if we flip him into Goblin this turn, I think we've got him.
Yep, I think so.
So, but first, this is going to go up by 2, so we are at 4 of 20. And then he
will be doing attack. He will be doing attacks to get more points on Criminal Enterprise, though. So
right.
We have a little bit more to take care of.
That's true. So first he would attack. Okay, it's you then. He would attack you. Instead, he puts 2 counters on there. He would attack.
Do those counters go on even if he's stunned?
Yes, because he's not attack. It says would attack. He's not attacking though.
Okay,
this
cool.
is instead just like when he schemed. Yeah, there was something else that happened with the scheme thing, but yeah.
All right, cool.
Instead, that goes on there. And then encounter cards. So your card is first. All in a day's work. Place 2 counters on. We always see.
And then there's 1 additional encounter card this turn from the scheme.
Right from the scheme. You're right. So that'll be for you then. I got another private security specialist, and you got another hired gun. So either choose to give the villain a face down boost or place 2 infamy counters. Probably the boost.
Yeah, I suppose.
Considering there's already 7 on the. Here, I'll just tuck that back there. All right, and then it goes to me to start.
Yep. So he's got to get rid of how many points off of that? A lot?
7. But we also have, you've got a hired gun, I've got a security specialist, so I can't even attack him first. I have to hit that. I'll discard a power of aggression and 1 drop kick to deal 4 damage to it and just go ahead and take him out.
Okay.
But I did only pay with those resources, so I will draw a card. It's stun him and draw a card, but, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can flip him right now if we want to.
Okay.
Because I got combat training, and so I'll deal 2 to drop this to 5, and then when I attack him for 5 now, because actually I exhaust all 3 of these together.
Because of pistols.
Yep. And that'll deal the remaining 5. So this flips, he flips, and now 4 indirect to both of us.
Okay. I don't know if I want to. I'll take 1 of them on Luke Cage, I guess.
Okay. So is that 3 for you?
That'll be 3, so I'll be at 5.
All right. And then 2 tokens on here. And then I'm actually, that's all I've got.
Okay. So what's Goblin at currently for health?
Goblin is at 13. Goblin is stunned. And you have a hired gun over here for 3.
All right. I can't double stun the Goblin, but I can stun the
hired gun.
The gun, yeah. So I'm going to exhaust that for a physical resource, and then I'm going to spend the 2 from energy to play Mockingbird, which will stun the hired gun. I will discard these 2 cards here to, what am I going to do? To do another serum? Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to attack the Green Goblins for 2.
All right.
I'm going to discard Avengers Mansion to ready Captain America and attack him for 2 more.
All right, so he will be at 9.
I will then also attack him with Mockingbird for 1.
Cool. He's at 8.
And I'm going to be getting an encounter card on the next thing because I'm going to drop past my thing here.
Right. Lots of encounter cards to go around.
I don't know if I want to be in Captain America form right now or Steve Rogers form, because I haven't flipped yet. I can flip, heal 1, and draw a card. I might do that. So I got to go back to Steve Rogers. I can't, what's it called? Recover with him yet.
Yeah.
But I will use the apartment, which is exhaust it to draw a card and heal 1 damage. So I'll be up to 6. Draw a card, all right. And now I'm going to reshuffle. I'm not going to take the encounter card yet. I'm going to reshuffle my deck.
Right. Yeah, because
that's all I can do.
That's the end of turn. So I'm going to discard Spider Girl right now because hopefully we'll be done here soon.
Yeah, and then I get an additional encounter card for this particular.
Right. So I think we're both going to end up with 2 cards because we'll get the +1 for here.
Yeah.
All right. So I drew 1 too many cards. So
be ready. Ready that, and I will draw 3 cards.
Yep. Oh, nice. Okay, so this goes up.
You got me a 6, right?
Yes.
For health. All right, cool.
Yep. So this goes up to 6 of 20, and then he would attack me. That gets rid of the stun. Then he would attack you, or no, he would scheme. He would scheme for you. So that drops to that. That one drops that by 1. Your hired gun, however, is going to scheme for another 2. So that is 8 of 20, and then 4 total encounter cards.
All right.
So that would have gone to you. This goes to me. This goes to you, and that one to me. All right, that deck's looking a little low. So I'm first player, so I'll go first. Payoff, another side scheme. All right.
And another encounter card. On the next turn, more encounter cards get dealt out.
I think we're going to be done. I think I got him this turn.
All right, cool.
And then...
Yeah, I don't have any of my stunning cards, but if you don't got them, I can flip to Captain America and attack for 4.
Well, I got a security specialist, so that might change a little bit, but I think I'm still fine. For you, though, you got... you drew another... We better be done. Because we got another side scheme. Yep, with an acceleration. This one's also going to have 4 on it. And then you're saying... Oh, my God! Do we have any stunned friendly characters? I don't think so.
No.
So there is schemes afoot.
Yeah.
And you are first player.
All right. So I'm still on Steve Rogers. I'm going to exhaust the apartment to heal 1 to draw a card.
Okay.
Heal 1, draw a card. All right. That helps a little bit.
He's dead.
All right. I'm going to flip to Captain America now. I'm going to exhaust the serum to generate a physical resource. Play this to reduce it by 2, basically, and tackle. I'm going to tackle the Green Goblin.
Okay.
Which is going to do, so it's an attack. It stuns him and does 3 damage.
Okay. You going to kill him before I even get to him?
How much does he have left?
5.
I suppose I could. I mean, like, unless you want, I might just let you do the thing because you got all the weapons set up and all that.
It doesn't matter.
I'm going to pay 3. This doesn't really matter at this point. Pay 3. I'll get Black Widow into play.
Nice.
And then I do want to have you do your whole weapon thing. So I'm going to just attack for 2 with Captain America.
Okay. All right. So on my turn...
Does Black Widow do anything? No, not yet.
On my turn, I'm going to discard 2 for a Savage Strike to deal 5 damage. 5 damage to the Private Security Specialist to get him out of the way. And then I have 2 Skilled Strikes. so
it's
so my attack...
What's his attack at? So it's attack at 2. Is it 5?
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, cool.
And then, boom, he's gone. Boom goes the dynamite.
All right, cool.
That was close because like this was gonna be bad.
Yeah. Yeah, if we didn't get next time, we would have gotten what is that? 2 additional encounter cards?
So 2 cards, 3 cards, 4 cards, 5 cards, and we would have gotten 3
acceleration.
3 acceleration, yeah.
All right, cool.
Whew. That was fun though. I like this aggression.
Yeah, like I was not like if I had my shield like the whole game, I would have been able to do shield block or shield toss to get rid of to hit a bunch of enemies.
Like it was rough, but it was still like manageable rough. It was just more It was more just preventing us from dealing damage.
Right.
That's more like I don't like. I was
yeah,
sure
because if I had the shield out, I would have also been hitting 1 damage whenever I got attacked from retaliate. And then I could have done shield toss at one point to, like hit all the enemies.
Yeah.
Or shield block to do a
that was pretty bad. Getting that early where you only had that's the only option you have. That's pretty.
Yeah, and I only had the shield out for like 1 turn, I think.
Yeah, one or two, I think, something like that. All right. So is your YouTube? What is it? YouTube.com/IceWarm?
Yeah, it should be that.
Awesome.